An Emancipation Festival was hosted at the New Amsterdam Stelling Road last Monday. More in this report. A grand Emancipation Festival was hosted last Monday, August 1st, 2022, at the Matthew Allen Road in New Amsterdam, that is commonly called the Stelling Road, in observance of the 184th anniversary of the abolition of slavery in 1838. The festival kick-started with a procession along Main Street and a display at the destination. Mayors of New Amsterdam, Rose Halltown and Curvaton, Miss Winifred Haywood, Mr. Dave Boodoo and Mr. Winston Roberts, respectively, delivered brief remarks during the program.
After 2 years of the COVID-19 pandemic, we were unable to have our celebrations. However, we give thanks to God for resilient people whose initiative would have seen to bring persons from all walks of life, villages, towns, and even from the national level.
Where we reflect annually in recognition of the strong and courageous efforts of our African descent, men and women who fight for their freedom of their descendants. Let us all join hands and celebrate with pride, love, and unity. Happy Emancipation to all Guyanese.
It is not an option, but a must, that every Guyanese should participate in the public celebration to commemorate in the sacrifice of the Africans who were killed for the sake of freedom.
Opposition Leader Member of Parliament Aubrey Norton also gave these remarks.
You know, emancipation cannot be a one-day dress up in African garb event. It has to be a serious process. It has to be a serious process in which resources are provided to our people to ensure they are emancipated. I had the signal honor as presidential advisor to help the Kofona band and the one in Linden to arrive at this point. I want to call on the government to return the funds that used to be given to this band. That will be a signal of one Guyana.
His Excellency the President Dr. Muhammad Ali attended the Emancipation Festival and took the opportunity to interact with the citizens. He was accompanied by government ministers and regional officials. He delivered the feature address at the event.
Let us not minimize the struggle. Let us not for a single moment believe that any individual here, including the President, owned the struggle. No leader in this world, none of us can ever assume the responsibility of owning the struggle. This struggle was more than slavery, the ending of slavery. This struggle was not only for our Afro-Guyanese, our African brothers and sisters in the world. This was a struggle that led to the civil rights movement. This was a struggle that unlocked the potential of every single human being in the family of humanity. Our ancestors struggled not selflessly for all the people that enjoy being characterized in the family of humanity. Every single institution, you will see the contribution of Afro-Guyanese, and we must be proud of it, we must celebrate it, we must applaud it, we must never minimize it.
The event was interspersed with cultural performances from the Kafona Band, Kanganaya Cultural Foundation, the B Division Police Steel Orchestra, among others.
People cross rivers and seas. My people were packed up like tuna in a tin. But let me tell you something. Some stay and some go.
It certainly wouldn't have been an Emancipation Festival without a fashion display. The exquisitely conscious team showcased pieces from designer Carol Fraser. Emancipation Day 2022 was observed under the theme Celebrating Our Emancipation and Cultural Diversity. Narima Ali, Channel 8 News.